Hey, this is Jordan from ThatHumble Wrestling, ThatHumble.com, Twitter at Jordan_Verge. Sometimes I say some funny things, and I want you to read those funny things that I say for some gratification to myself. Follow me at Jordan_Verge. It's going to be a mutual exchange of I say some cool, great things, and you laugh, and you like the tweet, and you retweet it, and you send my Twitter to other people so I can have more followers and get that blue check more. All of that stuff. So I really appreciate that. As I said, I'm Jordan, but I can't do this alone. So joining me via pre-recording, Ted, take it away.
What is going on, everybody? So Jordan can't do this alone. I am his tag team partner, Ted. I'm recording at work. I'm a fan of JR's barbecue sauce. I wish I was Samoan. I once shook both the Young Bucks' hands at the same time. I'm not a fan of The Rock's rap career. Wrestling has more than one royal family, and this is my portion of the Crown Jewel 2021 predictions.
I'm going to kick off our Crown Jewel predictions with the Queen's Crown coronation. This is Doudrop versus Zelina Vega, and I think this ties into my men's King of the Ring tournament final. So I'm going to have Zelina Vega win just because I feel like that could be something that works for her. But it's such a WWE thing to give a heel this type of, I guess, responsibility. Is being a queen really a responsibility? I just see Zelina Vega with the crown, and I know that WWE just wants a heel to have this.
So let's start off hot. Let's start off with the Queen of the Ring bracket. I don't remember the last time there was a Queen of the Ring, if ever. Um, but we have the semifinals of Zelina Vega versus Carmella on the left side of the bracket, and the right side of the bracket is Doudrop versus Shayna Baszler. So as of recording this, those matches have not taken place yet. So I'm going to predict those matches. To start off with, I'm going to go Zelina Vega over Carmella and Baszler over Doudrop with a finals of Baszler versus Vega at Crown Jewel, with Zelina Vega becoming your Queen of the Ring. I think Zelina Vega is the right choice there. We've seen Baszler already in the spotlight. I think it's Zelina's time, and they brought her back for a reason, so utilize her.
For the men's side, it has to be Woods, right? King Woods. I get that that Finn Balor's a prince, and that story just sounds right? The prince becoming the king. No, please, Xavier Woods, please. He's been wanting this. I think he's earned it. It'd just be really cool. King Xavier Woods, I will start bowing down to you right now. Please win the King of the Ring tournament.
Xavier Woods has been advocating for himself on Twitter, and I think Xavier Woods is just the man. I love Xavier Woods. I think he's the third wheel of New Day, unfortunately, as of right now. Big E and Kofi have had the titles respectfully, and Xavier Woods kind of been outshined, I guess, for lack of a better word. So I'm gonna go with Xavier Woods over Finn Balor at Crown Jewel.
Next, we have the Hell in a Cell, Edge versus Seth Rollins. It's got to be Edge, right? It seems like an Edge win. I mean, Seth Rollins, he's the younger guy. Maybe he would want to get this win over the grizzled old man Edge, but no. Seth Rollins broke into his house. He's got to get some comeuppance in Saudi Arabia, right? Yeah, Edge is going to win this Hell in a Cell, and I hope it's good.
I am gonna go Edge on this one. My heart wants Rollins, but I think the pick is Edge. Just the crowd at Saudi Arabia will pop with an Edge win. Hopefully, this is a good Hell in a Cell match, and yeah, so I hope we get some spots and whatnot, and things are good with this match. I hope it's a good one. WWE tends to drop the ball with Hell in a Cell matches, especially as of late, and drops the ball when Seth Rollins is in a Hell in a Cell match. So let's hope this one is good, and I have Edge winning.
Mansoor versus Ali. I'm just going to leave it at this. Mansoor will beat Ali. That is not a prediction. That's a spoiler.
Next, we're gonna have Mansoor versus Ali, Mustafa Ali. I'm gonna go Mansoor on this one. I want to start a theory that Mansoor is gonna be undefeated at Crown Jewels, um, like an Undertaker streak, but it's just Mansoor streak. So I'm gonna go Mansoor there.
All right, the Raw Tag Team Championship match, RK Bro versus Styles and Omos. This is the rematch from SummerSlam. I'm sure they've had other matches from then until now. If not, cool. Saudi Arabia gets it. I think it's still too soon to break up either of these teams. I know that they're more hinting towards RK Bro breaking up, but it's just way too soon for them if they want that Mania payoff. I'd say they win this, and then maybe AJ and Omos go their separate ways. I know they got drafted to the same brand, so they're probably going to keep them together. But that's for another time. RK Bro is going to win this.
Next, we have the Raw Tag Team Championship match of RK Bro versus Styles and Omos, which I feel like the feud has been going on forever now. And I don't even watch WWE that much right now, but I'm gonna get back into it. I follow it, but I just haven't really watched much. But I'm gonna go RK Bro here. I think RK Bro is the smarter choice. Styles and Omos they've had the titles, previously for a little bit, so I'm gonna go RK Bro.
No holds barred. Bobby Lashley, Goldberg. We know this. Come on, it's gonna be Goldberg, and it's not gonna be pretty. It's Goldberg.
Next, we're gonna go the no DQ match, Lashley versus Goldberg. I guess this is just like the payback match for Goldberg because Lashley beat up his son, which was an angle, I guess. I'm gonna go Goldberg gets his comeuppance. Hopefully, we get a good no DQ match. Hopefully, we get some spots and some blood.
Big E versus Drew McIntyre, a rare face versus face like championship match feud. Big E's gonna win this. Like I'm fairly confident that Big E is gonna win this. He just won the title. And if they really want to just rub people the wrong way, because Big E is a pretty beloved champion right now, and Drew McIntyre, he's popular, but he's been teetering that fence where like fans are ready to just hate him. So yeah, Drew McIntyre is not going to take this championship to SmackDown. Big E is going to hold it on Raw, and hopefully hold it for a long time.
Next, I'm gonna go with the WWE Championship match, Big E versus McIntyre. I'm gonna go Big E. Big E just won the title not too long ago. No reason for him to drop it. Let's move on.
Becky versus Sasha versus Bianca. I thought that this was going to be pretty cut and dry. I thought Bianca was going to win the title on Raw against Charlotte, and then Sasha was going to win this match because Sasha Banks is the only SmackDown individual in this match. But now I'm thinking Becky's going to win this, and then do that New Day and Street Profits just swap with Charlotte. That'll add another championship to Charlotte, by the way. They're really just pumping these numbers in. So I think Becky's going to win this, and then her and Charlotte are just going to be like, well, all right, here you go.
SmackDown Women's Championship, we have Becky Lynch versus Bianca Belair versus Sasha Banks. I'm going to go Becky Lynch here. As much as I'd like Sasha Banks to take the title at Crown Jewel, I don't think it's time. Becky just, won the title not too long ago, and no reason to take it off her. Let Becky have a decent heel run here with the belt.
And then the main event, the match we've all been waiting for, Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar for the love of Paul Heyman. I think that's the storyline they're telling right now. It's Roman? Is it Roman? I thought it was pretty obvious that it was going to be Roman. But I've been pretty confident going into these Saudi shows before, and I have been burned before. I thought it was obvious The Fiend was going to beat Goldberg. Didn't happen. I think that Roman beats Brock. I'm picking Roman to beat Brock. In a perfect world, this is what I do. Roman beats Brock. Probably like Paul Heyman looks like he's gonna help Brock and then hits him with like a chair or something like that Jon Stewart spot from SummerSlam 2015. I would just recreate that, but with Paul Heyman playing Jon Stewart. That'd be a fun Daily Show segment. You know how Roman Reigns has just been like standing in the ring after these championship defenses and then is surprised by someone coming out? You know who I would come out after this match? Cain Velasquez. Yeah? If that's a name out of left field. Well, who has Roman been beefing with on Twitter as of late? Yes, the entire AEW roster, but who specifically was talking smack to the tribal chief? Junior Dos Santos. Cain Velasquez famously won that trilogy of fights. It's just an easy way for Corey Graves just to bury the fuck out of Junior Dos Santos.
And then finally, we're going to go Universal Championship, Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar. I think Roman Reigns will retain. No reason for him to lose after just the reign, no pun intended, that he's had with the Universal Championship. I think people are going to like the idea of Paul Heyman possibly turning on Roman. I don't see it happening just yet, if it happens at all. What might even happen is he might even turn on Lesnar for like good finally, or whatever the case is. But I don't see Lesnar winning this year, and I have Reigns winning to end the show. Reigns will stand tall, stand supreme. Maybe the bloodline comes out to celebrate with him. We get a nice little firework display while they stand on the ramp. You know, one of those classic WWE shots. But yeah, I think I got Reigns there.
Thank you for watching. These were our WWE Crown Jewel 2021 predictions. Hoping for a good show. See ya.